What's up, folks? We're back with another review and thoughts on. This time I'm checking out the newest, most recent Purge movie called The Forever Purge. I believe it's the fifth in the franchise. Now, I'm not really a big fan of this franchise to begin with. The first one I don't mind. I don't remember much of the second one. The others, I barely remember. I don't know if I saw the third one or the fourth. And then there was a TV show, I believe, which I never watched. I wanted to watch it, and then I just fell out of it. But yeah, this one, I guess, deals with a Latino couple. They work on a farm in Texas and on a ranch, and pretty much this wealthy family they work for, or the husband works for a wealthy family. The wife, I guess, is like a meat. She works in dairy kind of product, I guess. But that pretty much Joanne impresses the Tucker family, whoever. But pretty much, there's the movie, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, this Latino couple, married couple, they're new to America, they have jobs, and then there's this wealthy family, Tucker family, pretty much. The purge is going on for one night at first, and then pretty much this new group, this new organization of purge people, like they want to make it every day or whatever, forever. So pretty much they want to commit the purge. They want to commit crimes, I guess, every single day against, I guess Mexican people and black people, Asian, whoever. Because they keep preaching about, oh, we're going to cleanse our streets or whatever, or cleanse our people or whatever. So it's basically that. It does try to do like a whole social commentary on racism and segregation. There was this one conversation I'll give, or not give, but I was laughing kind of. It's not really funny, but the main guy of the Tucker family, who I guess he might be a little bit racist, I believe, because even the the Latino husband guy, he pretty much, him and the Tucker guy, they have issues. He can sense that he doesn't really like him much. I don't know if maybe because he's jealous that he was able to tame a horse better than him, and he couldn't do it, and his dad was praising the other guy for it, and so this Dylan Tucker guy, he's mad about that. But then he's like, oh no, I'm not against Mexican people, I just think we should just air fire. I'm like, wow, so you're not against it, but then you are against it in a way. And then even at the dinner table, he's like, I guess his sister-in-law or whoever, he's like, oh, or she's like, I want you to meet my sister so-and-so, and he's like, we don't need to meet your sister. We don't want to meet your sister. He just says it so casual and so nonchalant about it. And then at first they're joking about it and they think he's joking, but he's like, no, I'm serious. We don't want to meet your sister. I don't want my children speaking Spanish in this house. Wow. Talk about low-key racist. Or not even low-key, he's all out with it. But yeah, these Purge movies, I don't care for much. I only watched this one because I saw the trailer and it looked pretty cool. I did like some of the outfits that these, bad guys were wearing. The cool. This one guy, the lead bad guy, that attacks the Tucker family, because he's like, we're not going to be slaves to them anymore. So, but then he dies pretty quick, and because pretty much the Latino husband and his buddy, or brother, or whatever he is to him. They save the Tucker family, but the dad dies, so then it's just the Latino two guys at first, and then the Tucker family, who the Dylan character, he has a pregnant wife, so that's kind of important. But yeah, pretty much it's them on a run. They're trying to get to, I believe, Mexico, because like I guess even the government is out overrun, or the military, because like on the news they're like, oh, the military has retreated to wherever or whatever. I'm like, wow. So even the military can't do anything with these, can't fight these forever purge crazy folks. Like even they decide to desert people. I'm looking on Wikipedia. But yeah, pretty much Purge begins, and they get to this safe house at first, but then it gets raided, kind of. Well, not even really, but they see what's going on. Then they meet I guess the leader is Forever Purge and his daughter, who like just blatantly shoots the one one Latino buddy of our lead guy. So then it's just, they get split up at one point. It's the pregnant lady and the Latino wife, and of the Latino man, and pretty much she and the woman, she pretty much they have some character developed, well, not character background, where the Latino lady, her wife, she used to be in a self-defense group, trained women or whatever. I guess she was like a agent or something. And pretty much they get to a safe house run by a nearby Native American tribe. Then their leader offers to transport everyone across the border and refugees. And pretty much with the Forever Purge group after them. Because pretty much the lead bad guy, he wants revenge because his daughter got shot. Pretty much both groups engage in gunfight until their ammo runs out and draws them in close fight with hand weapons. Pretty much the Purgers are killed, and Alpha takes the one woman, the Latino lady, hostage. Pretty much the trio rejoin the others in a refugee camp on the other side of Mexico border. Then the Dylan character, the Tucker wealthy guy, he finds his wife and sister. And then of course it shows that she gave birth during their time apart. After thanking each other for their help in surviving, Dylan introduces him to his infant daughter. With the entire country in flames, is blamed and disbanded for prolonged violence. News reports indicate that more than 2 million American people had crossed the American and Mexican borders as refugees, while others had railed, whatever, to fight back against the ever after purgers. Okay, so I guess the guy, the Tucker young son, wealthy man, I guess he turned around on what he thinks of Mexican people. I guess he's okay with that now. Like, when I was watching, like, even, like, I couldn't really get into his character, because, like, oh, he's not racist, but then he is racist. Because he's like, I don't believe, he's like, that's like a hypocrite in a way, because, like, he's saying, I'm fine with your people, but I just don't want them around my people. Like, what? How does that? And then you're like, oh, but I'm not racist. There's nothing to do with race. Yeah, okay. That's what they all say, right? And then I guess they're working on a sixth one, which I'm like, who cares? Because this one was the same as the other ones. It was a bit more preachy, or more, woke, as they use that word nowadays. Woke this, woke that. Ugh. Although this was intended to be the final installment, no way. Producer Jason Blum wants to make another. And another. He wants to continue the story. On the character from the second film, Frank Grillo's character from Anarchy and Election Year. I mean, that sounds pretty decent. Like, that character, I gotta watch the second film again. Because I don't really mind that actor, actually. Actually don't mind him. But yeah, this one overall, like, it's shot well, it's acted well, it's decent in effects, editing's fine. I don't know what else to really say about this movie. Like, it's just there for me. Like, I wasn't really engaged much by the middle or the end. So, granted, I didn't really watch the end. I just read it off of Wikipedia. But even reading it, like, because I got towards the end, but then I didn't finish watching it. So I'm just gonna review it like this, because I remember mostly of what happened. All these films are pretty much the same. Like, at the end of the day, it's just people, oh, we gotta run for our lives, oh, we gotta stay hidden, oh, we gotta lock up, but then they're gonna break our security stuff, so then what's the use of having security when it's just gonna be either blown up or unlocked somehow, or hacked, whatever. But yeah, if you enjoy these Purge films, good on you. I can't really, like, they're not bad films, but then again, like, I don't know, I'd rather just watch Hunger Games if I want to see, that. But yeah, overall, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up or like if you enjoyed it. Please comment, subscribe for more. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when I drop more content. And yeah, peace and love.